Good morning, shalom, and greetings to you, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. Let us dive into the word. In today's gospel, we can see Jesus first surrounded by many disciples, and then from among them, he chooses 12 apostles. Now, we need to know the difference between an apostle and a disciple. So, a disciple is a follower and a learner. And an apostle is more than that. An apostle is sent out with authority, chosen by Christ Himself to represent Him and to carry His teaching and His healing power into the world. So, all apostles, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, all apostles are disciples, but not all disciples are apostles. And here lies the danger, because many today, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, they want the status of apostleship without the cost of discipleship. They want the authority without the obedience. They want the power without the cross. St. Paul, in the letter to the Corinthians, he warned us about this. He said, "For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light." Yet, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, in today's gospel, the true apostolic spirit is different. It's not about self-importance. Look at Jesus, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. He spends the night in prayer. Before choosing these 12 disciples, he spent the night in prayer. Then after choosing these 12 apostles, he comes down from the mountain and stands among the sick, the possessed, the desperate. Now that is the mark of the apostolic life. Grounded in God, poured out for others. And he, coming down with the apostles, he's showing them the reality not to remain up and high, but to get to the ground, be amongst the people. So in today's gospel, this is the call for us, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. We are all disciples, but we are called to an apostolic spirit, which is to not seek status, but to strive to live as a witnesses. True apostleship is not about claiming titles. It's about coming down to the level ground of human suffering, being close enough for God's power to touch lives through us. And my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, let us not miss this information, this detail that St. Luke gives us in today's gospel. Power came out from him and healed them all. The people were not healed by clever words or fine clothing. They were healed because Jesus was present, humble, and available. That's what we are called to be. That's what we must be, men and women through whom His power flows, because we have remained close to Him in prayer and faithful to His church. Have a nice day. Thank you and God bless.